when did Coach tell you that you got the job and getting the nod against Nevada?
I think last week. Last week. I mean, I've been preparing like I'm going to be the starter since I got healthy. So, but it was definitely great to have that reaffirmation from Coach Lashley, and I'm ready to go.
You've battled to be a starter ever since you got here. Did this year feel any different coming off starting, but also the injury, or how did this maybe compare to last offseason and your first offseason?
Yeah, I think obviously anybody who breaks your leg is going to set them back a little bit. A little bit mentally. You got to gain that confidence back through your work ethic and your preparation, and just missing a whole spring it takes a little bit to get the speed of the game back. But I think once I got healthy and once I started getting back at fall camp, it started to feel a little bit more like second nature. And I think having dang near a whole year of playing under my belt last year definitely helped.
What did you learn about yourself through that injury of yours?
I think just adversity makes you who you are. It shows you who you are. It's very easy to have great character and trust in God, trust in yourself when everything's going well. And then when something like last year happens, you break your leg. You've been preparing to play in a championship game your whole life at the highest level. It shows you who you are, and it also shows you who your real friends are, who your real family is. And I think I've had an amazing support system with me throughout this whole process, really throughout my whole life and throughout college when that adversity did hit. And so I just couldn't be more proud of my team and how we've rallied around each other, and I think we're ready to go beat Nevada.
Coach Lashley said that he expects Kevin to still get some playing time as well. Does that change things for you, and what's it like to know that you might be kind of sharing snaps with him and having him come in as well?
I'm just going to play my game. I think I feel as prepared to go play a game as I ever have. When Kevin goes in, he's going to do great. There's no question about that. He's a great player. He's a great guy. So I'm just going to do my job as best I can, be as good of a leader as I can, and get ready for Nevada.
Does the mindset change for you compared to last year, where it was your first time, really being the starter, the guy, and doing all those things, and now you got all your receivers back, you've got so much continuity around you? Is it a little bit more settling in a sense, or is it
100%? 100%. I really feel like my confidence is at an all-time high playing right now. I feel more stable in the pocket. I feel like I have more chemistry with this receiver group than I've ever had. I feel I have a ton of confidence in myself, a ton of confidence in my team, and I have no doubt that we're ready.
Can you tell where this team is versus last year at this point in time going into the season, and how confident are you that you'll make a nice run like you did last year?
Well, there's no question that we have more talent than we've ever had since I've been here, and that comes from the younger guys that have developed and have done really well. I think we've got a ton of transfers, but there's also guys like Ahmad Moses. It's just year 3 for him. He's one of the best players we have on defense. He's not a transfer. Will Nettles has been really great. Derek McFall, freshman coming in, he's going to be really well. So I think we're as prepared as we can be, and I feel like I have a ton of confidence in our team right now.
Does it help going up against this defense every day?
Oh, 100%. I look at Elijah Roberts every day, and I just go, dude, I'm so happy I don't have to play against you. When Saturdays comes, you have that fearless mindset. You don't want to have any hesitation, any sort of fear going against anybody. But out here, I get to look at those guys, and I'm just like, I feel bad for the other team's quarterback.
What are your thoughts on Nevada heading into this week?
They're a great team. I remember what it was like our first game with a new head coach, with Coach Lashley. We came out with guns blazing. We were with a lot of energy, a lot of fun. So I expect the same thing from those guys. Nevada's a great program, and but at the same time, I have a ton of confidence in us. I think whether it's Nevada, HCU, BYU, whoever we play the rest of the year, if we show up and execute our game, there's not a team that can beat us. I truly believe that.
What's it like working behind that offensive line, watching J.O. with a front row seat as he's kind of developed into that center and some of those other spots solidified?
Yeah, our O-line is great. I think we have a ton of talent, a lot of guys that have come in this year, a lot of guys returning, like Logan, J.O., Sparks is going to be great. I think in the past few years, like especially last year, we had Marcus Bryant and Hiron. They were like the Twin Towers, like 6'8" guys at our tackle spots. And we may not have those 6'8" guys, but I think this is like the nastiest O-line we've had since I've been here. Like those guys really just want to put their head down and go hit somebody. So that jacks me up. That gives me a ton of confidence, and I feel really confident in our O-line right now.
Do you sense the overall confidence boost that you have with the rest of the team too? You guys talk about it?
Definitely. You know, I think coming off a championship last year, it's something that we're definitely proud of, but it's not something that we're hanging our hat on. You can feel the energy, you can feel the preparation and all the work we've done for the past 8 months or so to get ready for this Saturday. And I think there's going to be a lot of fireworks on Saturday. It's going to be fun.